Thanks very much, Alan. Now, the LBD, otherwise known as the little black dress, will never, ever, ever go out of fashion. So today we have 6 different ways you can brighten up your little black dress with accessories, all from Patino's in Roscommon. Good morning, Anita. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Good, good, good. Now, Anita Hanley is from Patino's in Roscommon. You've been down there for 2 years and you do all sorts of wonderful stuff. But today you're mainly focusing on accessories to transform your little black dress into something new for this season.
That's correct. Actually, I'm not in Patino's. I'm a stylist, and I just...
You're representing them today, though, Anita.
Patino's here today.
Okay, well, let's represent. Let's have a look at the first outfit. Here we have Lisa in neon.
Yes. Neon. The neon can be a bit of a shock to the uninitiated because it's so bright. So here we're showing her with this wonderful look with her... We're talking about the cravat with her diamante detail on it, and because Lisa has such a very slender neck, it's very flattering on her.
Is that all one piece, Anita?
That is all one piece, yeah, faux fur, yes, indeed.
So it's fake fur, the diamante, and then the big satin bow.
Yes, and the satin bow. And we're coming down now to brighten it up and enliven it, and we've got these neon pink gloves, which are wonderful. They're leather gloves. And again, we have the neon green handbag, which again gives a wonderful look. In other words, it energises the little black dress.
And you've really clashed the colours there with the pink gloves and the green, but that's very in for this season.
Clashes the whole thing this season. And of course we have the Jean Paul Gaultier umbrella here, which again is multicoloured, and it's also picking up the neons in the gloves and in the bag. So it's a wicked look. And then of course we have the panto boots, or knee-high boots as they're called.
They're very big, the knee-high boots.
Very big. And all of these are available at Patino's in Roscommon Town.
And they're Deborah Veal, those boots.
The boots are by Deborah Veal, yes, they're beautiful. They're suede, and they're also available in Bordeaux. So again, Patino's, they stock a wide range of this season's particular
I really like that neck piece, actually, because you can wear that over a shirt or over a polo neck and dress it up. It's great. How much is that actually, Anita?
The actual neck piece is 130.
Okay.
Yeah, with diamante. It is. It just straight away it can make any outfit, even going out with a pair of jeans and perhaps a nice top. You can just give it that extra bit of a look.
So a splash of neon into your little black dress is the first thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. A splash of neon.
Fantastic. Well, let's move on to Arabian Nights. This sounds very exotic, Anita. Tell me about this.
Yes, this is Emma. Emma is. There's a certain mystique about it. There's a softness about this whole look, which I love. The hat again is by Rachel from Get Ahead Hats. Rachel has a studio just outside of Roscommon Town, and she's very creative, and I love the idea. This was something she created over the last week. Just something straight off out of her head, you know, and I just like her creativity.
And I suppose we were saying that Sarah Jessica Parker brought the whole headpiece wearing into normal day routine when she appeared on the red carpet with her Philip Tracy headpiece.
Yes, because people are now wearing hats to theatre. It's not just for weddings anymore.
The hat is back.
Whatever. The hat is back. So the necklace again here is by a company called Dieberg Kern, and it's called Sonia. That is, it's from their autumn-winter collection. It's the autumn-winter collection 2008.
Nice gloves with a flash of animal print.
Yeah, her lovely gloves. They're by Agnelli from Paris, and they're actually the only other place they're available is in Selfridges.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we have. And the other thing, the bracelet, of course, is again a Demetrius. And
the shoes there,
The
Anita?
shoes then are leopard print and patent peep toe by Bourne of London. It kind of brings the whole look together. But the one thing I want to draw your attention to as well is the umbrella by Fair. It's Italian, and the interior of that again is
animal print on the inside,
which is lovely. It's a very elegant look, and stacking bracelets.
I've just seen the ring actually.
Yeah.
If you go up go up from the umbrella, go onto the ring on her. That's one hell of a ring. It's huge.
The ring, it's almost like a knuckle duster, but it's very flattering, and it actually matches. It picks up the actual pendant very well. And the stacking is very much in this year with bracelets and layering, pile them high, and stacking with rings as well. That's
nice
another
stuff there, I have to say. Very unusual. So it's for people who are quite brave, that look.
Yes, I think, you probably, if you have the personality to carry it off, it's wonderful.
Okay, we have Sinead here, and she is ready to go to a film premiere, and this is actually like the Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, well, actually, this is something that I asked Rachel if she would create a piece, something similar to what Philip Tracy did for the film premiere, and I was absolutely blown away. She's used peacock feathers in this and pheasant feathers. Now, the peacock feathers she got from her neighbour, the pheasant feathers she gets during the shooting season, and she collects all these to have them there again for her various creations. And now we're down to this wonderful little evening bag. It's from Uns, and it's got rhinestones, gemstones, metal and beads. It's an investment piece, and of course she's wearing her long gloves, her elbow length gloves, and she has her little pinky ring. So we wanted to try, the hat was the statement piece here, but the little bag is just got that bling.
It's
and
very good value,
a real
that bag, actually.
A collector's item.
I mean, €125 I know is pricey for a bag,
Yeah.
but that bag looks a lot more expensive than it is.
It does. And then again, she has her stiletto shoes. These are from Bourne of London, and they're 185. But the point about the little black dress and accessorising it today is that, you know, you can pick elements of what we're showing and use them. You don't have to use all of them.
We're not recommending that you throw all of this on, just throw a little bit.
But the whole idea, because we're going through a recession at the moment, a downturn, we're trying to be a little bit more optimistic.
Merry, make do's.
And say, right, we have a black dress in the wardrobe, let's create so many different looks.
Let's stretch it out.
Yes, stretch it out.
Okay, Anita, well, you're going to stay with us. Everything we've seen is from Patino's in Roscommon. Anita Hanley is going to be staying with us and showing us 3 more looks, ways to dress up your little black dress with accessories. Don't go anywhere. See you in a few minutes. And you're very welcome back. Now we're looking at more ways to change that look of the simple little black dress simply by adding some fabulous accessories. If you want fabulous accessories even, go to Patino's in Roscommon because they do them all. We've seen it all today. Umbrellas, hats, gloves, everything. And the hats actually are from, where are the hats from, Anita?
Rachel's Get Ahead hats.
But you can hire them as well. You don't just have to buy them.
Yes, you can hire them, yes. And also Rachel's prices, her start from approximately €35 for a little headpiece, right up, and she can customise them as well. So any of the hats...
So if you have a dress, she can customise it to that dress?
Absolutely.
Great stuff.
And one other thing, very important, the hats we're showing this morning, they can actually be bought or hired.
Okay, lovely,
right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, this is clearly a punk-inspired look, very in this season. Tell us about this, Anita.
Yeah, actually, I think of Bob Geldof when I see the cap, but I just love the angle. I just think it's part of this whole look this season, the wicked sort of mixture of colours here. The beret is €30. That's a velvet beret, and then we've added the pashmina with the Deborah Veal bag. I
have a look at the necklaces first. Where are they from?
The necklaces, yes. Dieberg Kern. There's the Jorn pendant, and then there's the Rada neck piece, which is handmade. Now the Rada neck piece is the one with the pearls. It's from Paris. It's not part of the Dieberg Kern range. Okay. And then we have another Lierne neck piece, which is 103. Well, what we're trying to do here is showing the layered look. It's not about a single item anymore. It's about layering,
3 or 4.
Layering everything up. Yeah, stacking the rings.
We saw that a lot on the
jewelry.
catwalks, didn't we? With Chanel and Marc Jacobs and everyone. Okay,
absolutely.
And you've used the colour, you've put the hit into the bag and the pashmina purple, the colour of the day. Everyone's wearing purple.
And also, if as we're moving down, her tights then again, of course, are the purple tights. They're by Omsa. They're only $14.95, and she's wearing a shoe boot in a purple. It's also available in a grey patent. It's by Salvatore Sapina. And the other thing that I just wanted to talk about were the gloves, the purple gloves, which again finishes off that sort of wicked look. It's sophisticated, and again you can take elements of it and use it. And I think people shouldn't be afraid to just go out and, you know.
And the leather dress is very in as well. I think M&S are doing a great leather dress at the moment, actually. So you can accessorise with all of those things. But as you said earlier on, if you don't feel comfortable wearing all of that, just take one little bit of it.
Take elements of it, you know, and bring out your inner goddess as well. Don't be a bit afraid to experiment.
Let's bring out our inner goddess. Right, ghetto superstar. This is a younger look, maybe, Anita.
Oh, definitely a younger look. So that's why we wanted the shop and the jewellery to just show what you can do, that the shop caters right across the board and they're on trend, and this is very important. And with here, the beanie hat, while it may have been considered a grunge, it's actually now high fashion, and they're referring to it as a sort of a head cozy.
A head cozy.
A head cozy,
It's an odd juxtaposition with the dress, I have to say.
It is, but it's just, again, it's about, you know, a style, creating your own style. And then moving down again to the layering, the multi layering with those wonderful pieces which we picked up with the necklace and the actual long, it's Dieberg Kern again. And then we're...
Got little stockings on there.
Well, yes, I quite love this. This is a little bit like the Agnes Dean sort of look. You know, the knee socks with the ankle boots and the suede shoe boot. It's a shoe boot by Ash, and the boot is €183. And then I just want to, again, if we come back up, to draw attention to the handbag. It's a handmade leather by St. Erasmus. He's a designer living in England, and I just love that handbag.
Great bag.
I thought it was fabulous. And her rings, of course, we have the stacking of the rings again on her fingers. Again, all by Dieberg Kern from their current range.
So layer it up is the message. Whether it's rings or bracelets or neck pieces, layer upon layer upon layer.
Go mad. Go absolutely mad.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now we've got Lisa, and Lisa is a tigress.
Tigress, yes. What I love about this look is this orange, this burnt orange, you know, again with this lovely headpiece. Now, the headpiece again this morning is by Rachel from Get Ahead Hats, and I have to say, say I must admire Rachel. She was wonderful. She's creating this piece in 2 days. And what you can do with this can be used as a beret, but it also can be, you can use the feathers as an accessory. So you're accessorizing the accessory, which is a hat.
Great splash of orange there. We're rushing, unfortunately, out of time even.
Okay, so we've got our wonderful gloves here, and we've got our wonderful bag again. The gloves are burnt orange, they're €50. Her shoes are €95. They're leopard print chunky heels by Marion. Okay.
Fabulous, Anita. And everything is from Patino's in Roscommon.
And Rachel's Get Ahead hats.
Rachel's Get Ahead hats, also in Roscommon.
Yes.
Great way of showing us very on-trend ways of transforming our little black dresses.
These are all on trend, totally on trend.
Okay,
yes.
Anita, Hanley, thank you very much for joining me this morning.